Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I am doing finally my long-awaited Black Friday sticker haul. The pile of Happy Mail has just been piling up. So yeah, it was time to bite the bullet and just do it. So let's get started. Like I said, I have a pile here and whoo! Okay, so I think I have a couple of Buttercream stickers ones. So I'll try to lump them together. This is the first one though. Oh dear. Okay. All right, so this, let me just sort everything. So this kit is called Cozy Winter. It's in silver foil. It's giving me pink ski chalet vibes. Super cute. Like I said, it's from Buttercream Stickers. Now y'all know, of course, I love a full box scene with no cut lines. That's my jam. So this is the first page with the full boxes. Second page, I really love the pastel feel of this. And I like the creamy kind of, not yellow, but more like tan. Really pretty. This is the like smaller boxes page. I always love these mandalas with the like spray of flowers across. Habit tracker and her latest reformat. I think Lori's included more habit trackers, which is exciting for people like me who use them. And this is the date cover page and the washi. The two-tone washi is very classic Buttercream Stickers. And I love it. It's very unique. So this is the kit. Now there's some extras. Date dots. These are the florals. And these are trims. Great thing about these trims is they're already pre-cut for you. So you can easily pull them up, which is exciting. There's also, these are 2 sheets of deco. I really like these big flowers. I love them for like layering on the side of the page, or you can even put them at the top of the corner. So these are the the same 2 deco sheets, but I love these gloves on the pins. Yeah, this is super cute. And then these are 2 large stickers. I actually think you could probably use these in journaling. I had never seen this before until Lori came out with these for some of her Christmas kits, but these are like really big full box scenes. I don't quite know how to use them again, I think in journaling, but they're just really pretty. This one is obviously like a recreation of the scene here, but it's like super, it's like blown up, and you could even put something on the snow. Like, it's just really pretty. It's really pretty. I don't know how to use these again yet, but so this is Cozy Winter in silver foil. The next, I think this is Buttercream Stickers. Yup. Is next one. This is more of a spring kit, actually. Rolling up my sleeves, and this is the kit with her latest reformat. So this one is called Country Neighbors, and it's in gold foil. This box, this full box says, "Why, my dear, you must know, Mrs. Long says that Netherfield is taken by a young man of large fortune." I really wish I knew where that was from. Uh-oh, I feel bad. I probably should know, for shame. Anyway, it seems, it's very elegant. It's very like spring at a country cottage. I love these horses down here. Super cute. But yeah, this is in gold foil. And so yeah, with the reformat, we've got some nice doilies here. Some more kind of frames. I think with this reformat, we've got more quarter boxes than half. So in the old format, there was much more, like this row was taken up almost exclusively by half-size boxes, but we've got more quarter boxes here. And I like the little lace details in these square ones as well. Some increased kind of lace detail there. In this, we've got a ton of layering options on this new third sheet. So not only do we have the trims up top and some more deco, we've got all these little like torn strips and little swashes. I love frames, and I have a thing about frames where I just want them to be all cut out. So what I'm probably going to end up doing is cutting this out to use to frame something else, but I love a frame. More kind of trim deco there for layering, these little stamps, which I need some help understanding how to use those, but yeah, I always think they're really cute. Some torn strips. I love the like wood feel of this. And of course, if you still want like little kind of headers, they have those options up here. Meal tracker rather than habit tracker. The habit tracker is on this page. So Lori's changed the date cover font, which is really pretty, very elegant. Instead of one habit tracker, she's included 2 here, which is great. An additional washi strip at the top. I think this is really cute. It reminds me of like Wedgwood China, kind of. More two-toned washi per usual. And yeah, I think it's just, it's a really great reformat. There's a lot more here. So this is Country Neighbors, and it's a spring kit. Now, to the accessories. So the date dots in gold. I love these little like, I guess these are doily mandalas? I don't know, hard to tell. Like, they look like mandalas to me, but they have like the doily borders. So this is a freebie in gold. These are the floral kind of deco. Again, giving really big spring. Laura included these fireworks as a freebie. These are available in the shop. I think she said they were an oops in her note, but they look fine to me. So that could be useful for if we're doing another New Year's kit or something, or for the July. And then I've got the large deco sheet in both the transparent matte and, oh, these are actually 2 different ones. Okay, so this is the journaling, or large deco sheet rather, for this kit for Country Neighbors. And this dress, oh, that dress is so pretty. I want that in real life. And this envelope, oh my goodness. So lots of nice details here. And again, I love the big florals. I'm still trying to figure out what to do with these grid strips. I guess they're for layering, but like the grid sometimes feels a little bit at odds with like the rest of the kit. I don't know. I think I'm just not using them correctly. But so this is a large deco sheet on premium matte. And then this is for the other kit that she released, which I think is like Birdhouse. I will put the name on it. But I could see this, like, could see parts of these being applicable. This is also really pretty. The bird cage with the rose and pearls in it is really pretty. Yeah, these are super cute. So this kit, I didn't pick this kit up, but this was a freebie Lori included. And again, I could see myself using this either in conjunction with Country Neighbors or with another kit, because a lot of the details seem to overlap in this like elegant, you know, like spring vibe. So that's Country Neighbors, which is in gold foil from ButterCremeStickers. Next we have Rosehill Cottage from My Newest Addiction. And when I'm looking across my spring kits, I'm beginning to sense a theme. I think this one is actually winter, but maybe it's a good like winter spring transition. But I'm feeling like a lot of eleganza, a lot of lace. This order took a long time, but Laura put a note, and honestly, it was like, you know what? Things happen. I'm not gonna get crazy with it. I knew I would get my order eventually, so it's nice of her to put the note, but like, yeah, I'm like, it's all good. It's all good with me. So let's actually do this in reverse, and I will go through the Black Friday freebies first and then do the kit. So this, ooh, I had this the wrong way. This is from My Newest Addiction. So these are icons and this little like scene, I guess. I don't know if this is the size of a full box. Not quite. This is an interesting size. Yeah, it could go in a journaling spread or something. This is from The Giving Girl, Very classic Given Girl. I really love this with the little daisies. That's super cute. This is cute. Just gonna be using a spring spread. This is NikkiPlusThree. I love that these little day labels, I'm gonna use these because I have been dying for these from her shop, and she doesn't sell a separate sheet with them, so. And this is from Nib and Fleur. I've not gotten anything from them, but this is really pretty and cute. I wonder if you can peel this off. This pine cone peels off. Oh, yes, it does. Okay. This pine cone could be an interesting layering piece. Yeah. I don't know if I have anything in this colorway, but So let's get to the kit. This is the deco sheet and date numbers in rose gold. But this is Rosehill Cottage. And again, I had this envisioned as kind of a winter kit, although I could see how it's a nice transition between winter and spring. So the reason I thought it was winter, this box up here that has snow on it, but it also has spring elements because like the coloring is a dusky rose. And so, yeah, could also be spring. So maybe good transition kit. But like I said, it's in rose gold. The middle box says, if you were a melody, I used only the good notes from the Holiday Miles, which I never saw that movie, but as I understand it, it is Queen Latifah who gets a cancer diagnosis, and then she goes on like a trip to like celebrate, and she falls in love and something. I don't know what happens. I feel like at the end, she figures out she doesn't have cancer. I don't know. Don't quote me on that. And sorry if spoilers, but this is the date cover. The date covers and the washi, and I really love these white lace details. I actually have been looking on Etsy for a transparent white lace set of stickers that's just like a washi roll, because I have so many kits that have white lace in them, and I would love to like add some additional detail, but I can't find like a single white lace washi strip. So if you know of them, let me know. But this is the page with all the boxes and lots of options here. Love the wood grain detailing. These are headers at the bottom, scalloped. And like I said, lots of box options here. And so that's the end of the kit. I'll go get to this, but this is Rosehill Cottage in rose gold foils, half winter, half spring. I ordered this Northern Lights foiled sampler because I kind of messed up. I ordered the Letters to Apollo kit that is Northern Lights related, and I forgot to get there when the $2 Tuesday was out with all the Northern Lights stuff, and I saw that My Newest Addiction had this. I feel like I saw a kind of like spicy Instagram post about copying when these two came out. Ooh, I don't know. Anyway, I thought this would complement. I know that she also has a Northern Lights kit. It's just I already had the other one. I don't want to fight. Can we all be friends? Anyway, I thought this would be great. Great compliment to that other kit. So I'm happy to pick it up. And yeah, I'm excited to use it. So this is My Newest Addiction with Rosehill Cottage in rose gold and the Northern Lights sampler. So since we're speaking on it, we should just go to that Letters to Apollo kit. This came in 2 parts, actually. So we'll go to the kit first, and then we'll open that other thing. I really enjoy that they have started including the date labels as a single kind of washi strip, and you have lots of options in the kit with whether you want to include that or not. As someone who doesn't love the torn paper date covers, I really prefer the square ones. Like, this is a blessing for me, but yeah, I really enjoy it. So this is True Colors by Letters to Apollo, and it's a hollow foil. And yes, it's a Northern Lights kind of kit, but it's winter. It's basically winter. I love how a lot of kits are now including these like musical torn strip things in them, so that's interesting. But the middle box says, show your true colors. So these are full boxes. Ooh. This is the second sheet, and what I enjoy again about this is that she included these torn strips in the hollow foil, because I'm like, I really want to put some musical stuff. Like I want to include that as part of the spread since it's in the full boxes, but I don't actually have this in the hollow foil because I'm like, I would never, like I don't use a ton of hollow foil outside of summer and winter, oddly enough. And so, and I guess, you know what, I guess there's like pretty much every season except for spring has hollow foil, because in fall you have like the Halloween kits that have hollow foil. But anyway, so lots of great stuff here. This is where you can put the date cover labels if you want. I think you have the option to make this page actually premium matte or transparent matte, if I'm not crazy, but, or maybe it's that you can make the date covers premium or transparent. Anyway, I love all the layering options here in the deco. I would really love if I could find like a frame label to go around this, because I see a lot of them that are actually like just plain old round and not this kind of sloped shape, but it would be great to have that to put this on top of. So anyway, more boxes and labels. Little snowflake down here is cute. Hey, more musical notes, you know, keeping the theme consistent. Hollow snowflakes used to be my jam in winter, but I don't see as many kits with them these days. I don't know why. Anyway, here's the washi. Love that there's lots of these little dots for layering. Headers of different sizes. I know that we've been talking about thinner headers in the community, so there's some thinner options up here. Habit tracker, washi, foil wiggle, super cute. I guess there's only one habit tracker. That's okay, I can live with that. So this is True Colors Part 1. This is the second half. Again, this order came in 2 bunches. Let me just open up the second bunch. So this is, I used Jerica's code. Jerica, I hope you're well. I saw that she was going through health difficulties and chipped into her GoFundMe. Bless. Hope you're doing all right. But this is her freebie in silver. Really pretty. And I ordered, so let's just do the True Colors like deco and I'll get to this other stuff. So I am in an era of my life where I really need large transparent matte deco to go on the page. So that's why I ordered this. And that's why I'm obsessed with this. Look how big this is. I just love it. I feel like it's so good to create a backdrop if you're trying to do a scene at the top or just to throw in throughout. It just makes it like pop with the florals. I feel like you just feel like the florals are really more present when you have these large things that you can kind of cut up and arrange. So I'm super excited about that. And this is the regular deco sheet on premium matte. If you notice, I switched away from having my normal floral deco to transparent matte to be mostly premium matte. I think it helps to like layer a little bit easier. It makes things look a little more three-dimensional, I find. And so I'm still cool to have like the large spray is transparent so I can put stuff on top of it and foil on top of it. But for like layering icons and stuff, I think the transparent matte is working. I mean, the premium matte is working better for me. I also got these typewriter layering sheets, and that's because I picked up quite a few typewriter script things over this Black Friday sale. So I thought it would be great to go with this. I think this is Mr. Darcy, so that's Pride and Prejudice. Ooh, I'm an English major, but I didn't do this. I did Renaissance literature, so I'm not so good on this. But I'm pretty sure that this is Pride and Prejudice. This is embarrassing. If any of my English teachers saw this, I would be super embarrassed. Anyway, I got these in all 3 foils. And they excited to use them as layering. So that's Letters to Apollo, True Colors in Accessories. Next, we've got Miss and Meow, which I went ham on her with over Christmas. And then I also went ham again on Black Friday, so went ham 2 times. So I've got 3 kits. I'm gonna open up this one first. So this is Love Letters. This is gonna be my Valentine's Day kit. And y'all know I love a maroon. And there's nobody that does it like Regina. It's just so pretty. And this is even, it's funny because this is not even like her traditional maroon. Like it's not as dark as some of the other ones, but it's still so pretty. I think it's like very fresh. Maroon and orange. So this is the Love Letters deco, again on premium matte. And this is the kit. It's in rose gold. And I'm gonna get a lot of use again out of my rose gold music stuff, because it's just like music notes are everywhere these days, but also the torn paper. So there's a lot of opportunities to like incorporate things that you have. I just love all the little details. This like lock and key, so cute. So yeah, this is gonna be my Valentine's Day kit. And this is the second sheet with icons, of which I have a ton of the Miss and Meow icons. And if you watch my plan with me, you'll notice that I'm starting to shift away from foiled into more illustrated icons. I just feel like they give it the spreads a different look and feel, and I'm like really into that now. So love the frames. As I said earlier, I'm probably gonna cut out the middle, and so I can like kind of turn them and like stick things through them. But yeah, these are the date covers. I gotta say, I'm not totally in love with the kind of paintbrush style of this, so I may use some other scripts, but I think it's pretty. It's just, I don't know if it's my thing per se, but yeah, I don't know why I'm whispering. I'm scared people take this the wrong way, but I think it's gorgeous. It's just like not necessarily to my style, but and I love Miss and Meow kits regardless. So yeah, I love the maroon in this. It's really popping. It's so pretty. But yeah, this is an interesting contrast study in pastels and stuff, but it's your usual labels, boxes. Again, I love how we have so many options these days in kits. I love the change of the habit trackers to be these little hearts. I have a bunch of tiny heart stickers that would actually be great to like fill these in a tracker, so I'm gonna go wild on that. I love these little like notebook paper things too. That's cute. So more layering pieces. The maroon is back in full glory in the washi, which is great. And there's an extra washi strip. Actually, this is like 2. It's cut in half. So can I even pull this out? It's so thin. Hopefully y'all can see that this is really tiny border here. But yeah, so these are scalloped edge, like really thin washi. It's a little bit thicker than this line, for example, but not by much. So that is Love Letters. Again, my Valentine's Day kit from Miss and Meow. The next is Folklore, which admittedly I missed when it was first released, but when I saw it on the Black Friday sale, I was like, you gotta pick it up this time. Like, you cannot not have this. Because one, I love the Taylor Swift album. 2, I love the font on the date cover and in the kit. And 3, it's just a pretty kit. So this is a freebie in blue. Ooh, look at these AirPods. Is that new? I've not seen her AirPods icons like that. Hey, that's really cute. And I have a lot of these in other colorways. I don't have the sports bra. That's cute too. Yeah. But this is nice. I think this is going to come in handy for winter actually, because these are like kind of wintry blues. But so this is the deco for Folklore. This is going to be a spring kit again, but it's just like wildflowers. Can you go wrong? No. So this is Folklore in gold foil. And this box is beautiful Wildflower Girl Untamed. I love that there's a deer down here, so I can keep using all my deer from fall, because deer are evergreen year round. And I also love the little mushrooms, because I can use all my fall mushroom deco too. So this is going to be amazing. But I really love the font on this. I'm obsessed with this font. I want more kits with this like typeface. So yeah, this is Folklore. The watercolor on these date covers, OMG. It's so pretty. It's so pretty. This is the old format, of course, by the way, but it's still so gorge. So you still get a ton of icons, some half boxes, lots of headers. There is, I think she changed these to be more different types of square boxes. So this page is different, but again, like we still have a ton of options. And 2 habit trackers, a meal tracker, the wildflower cutout washi. I mean, come on. Look at how pretty this is. And then this washi strip is also like watercolor. It's gorgeous. It's so gorgeous. I had my eye on this kit for a while. I don't know why I never pulled the trigger, but I'm so happy I have it now. Folklore for spring, exciting, light gold. The next is Glisten. That is in rose gold. And this is a winter kit, possibly winter to spring transition. So y'all might be wondering why there's a ton of freebies. And the reason is that I was an idiot, great. I was an idiot and messed up and put only 2 of these in one cart. And then had to immediately buy the other one. And I was too embarrassed for some reason to write her and be like, hey, can I combine the orders? My orders literally had like the same number in sequence. Like it was literally 1 down. So I messed up. That's why there's 2 freebies in this. But anyway, so this is the same as the previous one that I showed. And then this one is another freebie. I think this is interesting because this is like wildflowers and kind of spring themed. And I really don't have a lot of silver for spring actually. So we'll see how to use this. But I think silver is like when they do like rainy kits maybe, but like usually there's not a lot of wildflowers. Anyway, so I also got these scallop circles because I am going to need a lot of these for my winter and spring kits. I think they're really pretty. I also think it's nice to layer these with the foiled ones. Makes a nice kind of look. So I got these in blush and sky. I also think these would go well with this kit. Oh snap, was that what I was thinking? You know, who knows? I feel like I have these really concrete ideas when I'm purchasing. And then when I go and do these haul videos or I go back and try to put away my stickers, I'm like, girl, what were you thinking? What was your plan? Anyway, and then when I go to plan and I pick them out, I'm like, oh my God, I have a matching thing for this. Like, I'm just the memory of a goldfish. Anyway, so this is the deco for Glisten. This little deer is kind of scaring me. I don't know why. It's like the little beard. I told y'all when I was at Sea Ranch, I saw that deer and like it walked up almost right up to my car completely unafraid. And I was just like, oh my gosh. Anyway, this is Glisten. It's in rose gold foil, and I consider this the winter cousin, and Regina may have said this, so this is definitely not an original idea. Somebody said this, but I agree that this is the winter cousin to the summer kit Dusk, I believe. It has the same kind of vibe, where it's like, there's like a soft glow, things are kind of melting into each other, so it's just really, really pretty. The middle box says, where the treetops glisten. And yeah, let's get into it. Like I said, it's definitely winter. Love the script on the date covers. Number 1, so pretty. I'm just a typeface nerd. It has to be right. So these are the icons, same format as usual, lots of frames. Yep, she did replace the little swashes there. She included them over here, actually, made them smaller. But more boxes, which I love, can never have too many. And the habit trackers again here. The washi is really adorable with these little snowflakes. And these torn strips in the corner. I didn't mention that in the other one, but that's going to be great for layering. So I don't have a lot of rose gold for winter. I think I have, I tell a lie, because I have that Frosty kit from Letters to Apollo. And then there's Cozy Cocoa from Ink Paper Plan and maybe a couple others. So I have a decent showing of rose gold for winter, but not as well represented, obviously, as silver. So this is Glisten from Mist and Meow. That concludes Mist and Meow. Alrighty, next we have Paper Trail Plans. When this came in the mail, I was so excited. I love their packaging. Their packaging rolls. So let's open the accessories first and then the kit. And yes, the reason this is put back this way is because I did already look at it. I'm just gonna tell on myself before people tell on me. And that's fine. I had to peek. I don't have a lot of self-control. I have some, not a lot. So this is the $50 Black Friday freebie. And I love this because I really think these like floral details are really pretty. Again, it's in silver though, so I'm like, when am I gonna use these? Because it doesn't feel like, these feel really, really springy to me, and I don't feel like I have a lot of silver kits for spring, but maybe they will pop up. I don't know. We're not in the spring yet. So I bought a bunch of scripts. this is the functional script sampler. These are scripts that I use a lot this week, next week. Well, I use this week very frequently in to-do and meals. So I thought it would be good to get the sampler. I got it in all 3 foils. I also got these abbreviated days of the week. I've really been enjoying people using these at the tops of their like date covers and kind of like, I just think it's an interesting touch, and I wanted to try them out. So I got them in all 3 foils. And then in addition to that, I got the academic days of the week. So I got a lot of days of the week stuff. But this is because, again, I saw a lot of like typeface printing, and I'm like, this would make a good kind of suite of details as if I had stuff in all this font. I also just like really like the way that this looked. So that is in all 3 foils. And I also got the months in this as well, because I have a lot of scripty months, but I don't have a lot of these types of months. And yeah, I thought it would be cute. So in addition to that, I also got these alcohol ink swatches, which I have not used before. And I've seen a lot of people use them, like Shantae's plans, like use them really well. So I want to try them. I'm scared I'm gonna mess it up. But I got these in wintergreen and cornflower to match the kit that I bought from Paper Trail Plans. So yeah, I'm excited to try them. So this kit is called Renew. This is a deco sheet. I love how like completely packed to the brim their deco sheets are. Like a full kit size page of deco is amazing. That way I don't have to go hunting around in 2 sheets for the same set of deco. So I just like having it on 1 sheet. It's just more economical for me. But this is their kit Renew. If this is silver, y'all should laugh at me, because this is exactly what I've been saying about spring kits in silver. So I think it is silver, and I'm gonna take this opportunity to laugh at me and myself, being like, I don't know if I'm gonna have a spring silver kit. Meh. Okay, obviously this is a spring kit, and obviously this is in silver, so all of my fears are put to rest. This also makes sense why they included this, because hello, look at this kind of matches. Anyway, there is a plan in all things. Anyway, so this is Renew. Like I said, I think this is spring. The middle box says relax, refresh, renew. And I guess this is sage. At first I was like, is this weed? I don't know, I'm so ignorant. Anyway. Yeah, this is in silver foil. And this is Paper Trail Plans format. You get even more deco in addition to the deco sheet. So you are chock full to the brim with deco. You know I love a watercolor box, so that's pretty. And you have here lots of labels. These little swashes. I still have not successfully used a swash in a way that I think actually looks good, so the struggle is real. We press on. Lots of little tiny scallop headers here. And habit tracker. And then the date cover, which was turned around. But I picked this date cover option. I think there was another option. I don't remember which one it was, but this is the option that I picked. Some layering pieces. You got lots of options with the washi down here. The really, really thin strip, this cornflower blue, in addition to this thicker strip. And then these more like torn paper things that you can layer. So that's like a thing now. I think that's been in every single kit that I've looked at. So I'm gonna have to start figuring out how to use them. But this is Renew from Paper Trail Plans in silver foil. So that's my Paper Trail Plans order. All will be well with spring and silver foil. I don't need to worry, which is good. Next is My Spoiled Planner. And I did also open this one. Don't at me. Open this one and then it ripped and I was like, oh my gosh. You can't even front like you didn't open it now. Wowie. All right. So I definitely didn't open this though, because you see the seal. So these are the freebies. This is from Nadu Sticky Studio. It's in silver foil. I love that shop too. Got a lot of great stuff. This is a Black Friday freebie from My Spoiled Planner. Very good lace details. It's a really shiny gold. And this is also from My Spoiled Planner. This could be great in spring spreads with these like kind of colors like lilac. So those are the freebies. This is the journaling card. think it's this way. Yep. Really calming to look at. All right, stickers. I hate to break the seal, but because it's so pretty. Okay. So I got a lot of these stuff with spring in mind. So there's gonna be a lot of spring stuff. First, these butterfly details. I'm obsessed now with little tiny like butterflies and dots and stuff. So y'all are gonna see them everywhere in my spring spreads. But I just thought these were super cute. I also like how there's lots of different options of like facing each way. So got these in all 3 foils. And then I already had a set of these from my small planner, but I was running low on these like sparkles to just kind of finish off spreads. So actually I think I had a slightly different set, but it's the same kind of theme of sparkles. So I got these in all 3 foils again for kind of adding details. I also ordered a couple of the torn paper stuff, since again, there's a lot of music kind of elements in spreads, and torn paper is a big thing right now, as I just said. So I thought it could be helpful to have some of these. So I got in this color and also this type of sheet. So this like feels really much more older notation. I don't know why, but it's not printed. It looks like handwritten. That's probably why. So those 2 are from my school planner. Very small order, but still lots of pretty things. Came all the way from France. Oh, and this bookmark. My bad, that fell out. Always need a bookmark. Really pretty. Next, we have Starlight Paper Studio. And I have not opened this. Love the packaging. Now let's see if I can get it off though. Uh-oh. Am I supposed to really undo this knot? Oh dear. Okay, I'm gonna do the wrong thing. All right, cool. Just so y'all can see, I did not open this. I think I probably looked at that thread and was like, this is gonna be too hard to open. So let's pull out these, and then let's pull this out and put this away. So this is a freebie. It's in gold foil. Love a big frame. Gonna cut the middle out. Y'all know. And these are celestial clusters and moon phase dividers. So I think I bought these to go with this kit, which I believe is silver foil. So these celestial clusters, it's like moon and stars in silver. And then these are dividers in silver that I thought I could use with this kit. But when I saw this kit during the Black Friday sale, I was like, this is so unique and different. I don't have anything like this. I don't think I've had anything like this. This is giving me, what is that movie? It's like John something goes to Mars. Oh my gosh, John Carter. John Carter, yes, this is giving me John Carter vibes, if y'all have seen that movie. Basically, a guy ends up on Mars and hijinks ensue. But yeah, this is giving me those vibes. So this is really pretty. This kit is called Dreamy, and it's in silver foil, but the silver foil is very subtle because these, the inks are very, very rich on this. So obviously it's a green and orange color scheme and celestial color scheme. We've got a lot of options here. The blacks are very rich. You can kind of see the ink there. I had been previously sleeping on Starlight Paper Studio, but I bought, I think one of her fall kits and I was like blown away. So super excited to have another one. And this kit is very strong colors. So it's going to be interesting to plan with. I think it's going to be a little challenging, but I am up for a challenge always. So yeah, lots of layering options here. And this is the date covers and the washi, which is beautiful. Again, it's going to be interesting because there's so much richness. And yeah, so I feel like florals were not going to go well with this. I feel like it's going to have to be like very sparse silver detailing, not sparse, but like silver twinkles throughout. Like that's what's going to have to be the kind of layering and deco strategy because like the colors are so bold. But this is Dreamy by Starlight Paper Studio. I can't wait to plan with this. This is going to be winter for me. I think I could conceivably see it in other seasons, but I just want to plan with it in winter, so. Starlight Paper Studio, y'all. Next, we have Ink Paper Plan, a shop I PR for. Oh. My PR code is Ashley20, which I will reiterate at the end again, but this is the freebie. I like these lace details. I always also love these. So those little headers, I think they're great. This is a freebie from Paper Trail Plans. It is in gold. New Year's has already passed. Would have been nice to see this then, but this is the result of being lazy and busy, is you don't get to things. So it's nice to have gold snowflakes. I don't have a ton of gold snowflake danglies. This is from Saucy Stickers Co. Lace details per usual. Very light lace. This is my freebie from Ink Paper Plan. I think these are 2 of these. Yeah. Ashley 20, it's in rose gold. It's very fall themed. So those are the freebies. Now, let's get to the kit. So this is the deco for the kit. The kit's called Cafe. And these are the floral deco. Like the deco is very, the kit is very blue focused. So obviously the deco is very kind of bold blue. And so, oh yeah, there's more back here. Okay, so I'm gonna turn these over. This is the kit, Cafe in silver foil. I guess another spring kit in silver. I played myself. So the silver florals are gonna come in handy for this kit. But I just feel like this is like, you got on a bike, you went for coffee. Like, I don't know why I'm feeling like this is like a French thing. The word cafe is literally French, but still, I just feel like you put a baguette on the front of your bike and you go and get a cup of coffee. That's like the vibe. So, like I said, it's in silver foil. I really love the blues here. I love blue as a color, and this is like a periwinkle, so it's so pretty. Your habit tracker, meal tracker. There is now options for you to get additional meal habit trackers and checklists with Ink Paper Plan free of charge. So like when you buy the kit, you can just click whether you want the additional checklist or not. I've been getting them, but then realizing that I don't use a ton of them, so I won't be getting them anymore because there's so much stuff in the full kit by itself that I don't really need them. But yeah, I look the lovely blue. Maybe this is more of a purple. It strikes me as a periwinkle though. And lots more options here. Lots of good layering options. And I love these circles. I kind of wish that I had something like what I've been doing is layering these circles with a garland on the back, but I would love to have like a bigger circle to put this on top of, but these circles are pretty big as it is. So that is Cafe. That's where some of my spring silver deco is gonna go. And yeah, that's for Ink Paper Plan. Now next, I feel like I had a plan to do something with this, and I'm just gonna stretch back to my brain and try to figure out. So this kit, there's a kit, Ink Paper Plan sells a kit called Library. And I think I was going to try to basically make a spread with the journaling and the deco. That's what I think I was going to do. So I bought the deco sheet, which is really rich, and it's got a lot of details on it. So there's a lot that you can do here. This is the second. Is this interesting? Okay, I think this is the second library journaling, but this might have been a misprint at the bottom because these sheets go together. Okay, so this is the second journaling sheet, and there's definitely like nice large pieces of deco here, like the little stamp cutout. So what I think I'm gonna do is just kind of like figure out a way to arrange these into a full box type of formation and do something kind of creative there with the kit. I'm thinking that's what I thought, because otherwise I would have just bought the kit. Anyway, the XL deco sheets are great because there's a lot that you can choose from and layer, and I really like that the deco is situated so you can kind of cut it like this or like that. I usually do end up trimming large deco, either trimming it to be within the column lines or trimming it to like, so I can stick one on each side of the column. And yeah, it's really pretty. So this is the library deco in sheets, journaling sheets. And I think I'm gonna try to like cobble together a spread from these. So yeah, it's ink paper plan. Like I said, my code is Ashley20 if you pick any of these things up. So next is NikkiPlusThree. Ooh, wow, that did not go the way that I thought it was going to go. This is the freebie. So similar to the other Black Friday, this is the same as the other Black Friday freebie. So now I have 2 of these, yay. I bought this deco without realizing that it is very similar to the cafe deco. So I'm gonna have extra for cafe. This is great though. I can do something creative with this. So this is the cafe deco sheet from NikkiPlusThree, which matches the cafe kit. That's exciting. Also got some torn paper. It's all the rage. Definitely need it. I really don't know what to do with these oblong kind of square ones. Square swatches really get me. I really need things to have right angles. Otherwise, I'm totally confused for some reason. Also love these garden arbors. I needed some of this. I needed something like this for one of my kits and I didn't have it. And I was like, girl, you should just pick these up. So this is going to be really handy for spring, I think. So super excited to have these. Smallish order, but that is NikkiPlusThree. And last but not least, I've got Saucy Stickers Co. Timeless. Let's arrange this. This is the freebie in silver. I like these balloons. Feels like they're attached to a TV, but I know it's not. Also, this is cute, little Polaroid. So this is the freebie in silver. And then this is the deco. I got 2 sheets, knowing that these deco sheets from Saucy Stickers Co. are really like heavily packed. So I don't know if I'll use all of this, but I just want to be covered. I'm also obsessed with these little tiny butterflies. And y'all know that my tiny butterfly accent stickers are going to be all over the spread. So I just cannot wait. So much good stuff is coming. So this is another kit that feels very like, similar to Rosehill Cottage, like Victorian, eleganza, basically that. This is in rose gold foil, and the middle box says, so I close my eyes to old ends and open my heart to new beginnings. Yeah, this feels very, steampunk came to mind. I have no reason for thinking that other than these gears over here maybe, but that's hardly like a sufficient excuse. Anyway, feels very old and timey and elegant, and I love it. Like I said, it's rose gold foil. So I love this box. I love this box. I'm not gonna write anything on it, but I just want to stick it in as like a full box. So this is gonna be an extra full box. Yup. Ready for it. Lots of layering options here and header options, more torn paper. At this point, I don't even know why I bought extra torn paper, because every kit has these torn paper scraps. So I don't really need them. Like, I don't really need any extra. Habit trackers. Lots of great boxes here. Look at the like filigree on the edge of this box. It's so elegant. Lovely. So, yep, that is great. And then here is the date covers. And we've got more washi strips, little tiny extra one here, which is great. And the washi here is really pretty. These gears somehow don't feel out of touch with, oh, it's because time. It's like it is the inside of a clock. Duh. Ashley, you were so late. I'm always late. Anyway, there's more deco here on the side. So in addition to these 2 full deco sheets, I'm gonna have a ton of extra deco. So that's still gonna be really great to plan with. So this is Timeless by Saucy Stickers Co. Definitely a spring kit in rose gold foil. That is it. This is a relatively short Black Friday haul for me, but I feel relieved now that I've finally gotten through this pile that has been sitting on my desk for weeks. And yeah, thank you for watching as usual, and I will see you all next time. Bye.